Hey, it's Trey, and welcome back to Midday with Trey. Yes, I'm wearing my sweatshirt again. It is freezing here in Tennessee today. And I saw that Nicole at Relax Cut Glue, I had to think there for a minute, was doing a one magazine challenge. And I was cleaning up yesterday, and I came across my one magazine challenge. And I used glue and markers, and everything came from this one magazine. So everything is completed. Like this page was before the other page, I think. So yeah, so like this image came from this magazine, I put it in here. And then to spruce it up, I'm just using like markers. Little half page. Just a bunch of little doodle randoms and stuff. So yeah. Oh yeah, that one I had messed up. It had, I think this one was wet and it got closed and then it messed up her face. So then I just did the whole thing. I think that's what happened. Don't let the numbers define you. So anyways, I figured I would play with this, playing this a little bit, possibly, what are you thinking about? Nothing. I'm thinking that I exist. Good for you. So anyways, I thought we would play with this a bit. I got a big old box of pins over here that was given to me. And let's just get into it. So I know that I've done a lot of these already, but I'm just kind of flipping through to see if there's anything else I want to add. Let me get some, I'm not as prepared as I should be. I moved some things around yesterday. Like, I moved my computer from over here to put it up here. So now everything's kind of opposite. But it does give me some more room. So, yeah. I was way overdue for, come on, what? Freaking paint. The whole reason I wanted to redo this one. You're not cooperating because I wanted it to be bigger and bolder. You're not being bigger or bolder. You're being a butthole. Oh, there we go. It's a little better. So I haven't actually watched Nicole's video of the one magazine challenge. I'm not sure exactly what her rules are. But for me, for the one magazine challenge, I took one magazine. I took images out of that magazine and words out of that magazine and then glued them on other pages in the magazine to make a new magazine. And then I decided that I would use paint and markers to enhance. So that is glary, but I like that a lot better. Unless I want to flesh this out some more. I got Lizzo going through my brain today. Hair toss, check my nails. Baby, how you doing? Feeling good as hell. Hair toss, check my nails. Baby, how you doing? He don't love you anymore. All right, hold on for a second. Sorry about that. I had to run and help my work son. He, goodness, where did that come from? Anyways, he's trying to get a process going, and he needed my approval. And I said, how sweet, after all these years, you still need your mama's approval. Which I thought was freaking hilarious. But he obviously did not. I'm trying to mimic the pattern on the wallpaper. But maybe not with this pen. I do my little trick. See, that's plenty of ink. And I just blow right there. Nine times out of 10, it'll work. Very rare that trick doesn't work. That is absolutely my favorite gel pen trick of all time. And I honestly don't even know how I discovered it. That is definitely a tray trick. I learned that one on my own. And I 100% believe it was out of desperation. I think I had a white gel pen that just refused to write. It was constantly getting clogged. It was getting on my nerves. And I think I had taken it apart, to see, well, is there even any ink in here? Kind of thing. I don't know why I talk like that in my mind. Is there any ink in here? But, and then I think I just got mad and blew on it and it worked. So I've been doing it ever since. I was like, oh my gosh, that worked. And then the next time I had a pen that messed up, I tried it and it worked. So yeah, that's my trick. Blow on your gel pens. If I teach you nothing else, it's blow on your gel pens. What'd you learn from Trey? Blow on my gel pens. Okay, well that seems weird, but whatever works for you. I saw a thing today on Facebook. I blew on it again. Goodness. It's like I've inhaled a piece of dust. I'm just like stuck in my... Oh, now I'm going to sneeze. Excuse me. Goodness. What's next? Am I going to like burp and fart? I've got all the bodily functions going on here. I like that. Phew, goodness. Can y'all even tell that she was not sitting in that chair? This was an empty chair and she was standing by it, and I put this girl here. She fits in there so perfect. I love it. I'm sorry. I walked into the living room and the cats were playing and there's dander everywhere. And I don't know if I sucked in some of their fur and it's in my throat or what, but I'm all choked up. I really love this with the eyelashes. But let's do some black. Let me reach over here. Grab this black marker. Woo! The cats are just extremely happy today because the sun's out, which means the birds are out. For the past couple of days, it's been really rainy in the morning. So, not as fun for them in the mornings when it's rainy because they enjoy the buds. Sorry guys, I'm all choked up. Let me get a different black type of pen too. This is a rollerball. Let's see how it looks. Because I just want some streakiness, because I'm trying to give the illusion of like a big crown or something, as you can tell. So I'm just trying to I don't know, give it some life. Now I'm all snotified. Hair, toes, check my nails. Baby, how I'm doing. I think these look good. So I'm very excited because my husband is playing baseball this Saturday. So I'm very excited. It's also our plant swap. So I'm oh, let me just grab. I have this big thing of black pens and white, and I also have I think this is a furniture marker. I don't even know. Just stuff that's come to me over the years. You know, so many, like this big thing, just people find out, oh, you do art? Here's a whole bunch of pens. I got a couple multi-pens here, and like I said, some black. Lots of black. And a pencil for no reason. And that's not even, that's wrong place. So let me put this over here so I can reach it a little bit better. And I think what I want to do, I hate that I messed up her face. I'm sorry I messed up your face, little girl. But it happens. I kind of like that. But I think I want to do something with this. Maybe not you. Maybe a white gel pen? Will that work? Yeah. I know, these are so glossy. They just glare. Good. No, I'm just having all kinds of problems with my voice now and all this mucus. There you go. Last night I was trying to do a color by number thing in the living room, and I had this 48 pencil set by Five Below that I was going to use. And I mean, it's 48 pencils for $5. So I mean, I wasn't expecting much, but I was expecting something more than I got. And I tried to the very first one. The first time I used it, broke. The lid broke, and I'm like, okay. So I tried to sharpen it. Would not sharpen. Had to finally just use it with the dullest point ever because I couldn't get it to sharpen at all. the lead just kept breaking. I mean, I couldn't even get a point on it to like do my little trick where I like glue the tip on. I couldn't even get it to that point. It was just the lead was just crumbling. So that really sucked. I hated that. So I did one color, and then when I started on the second color, because I thought, maybe it's just this color or whatever. Started on the second color, same thing, and I was just like, yeah, no, we're not doing this. I ended up like sharpening half that color away just to try, and I never did get it to a point. Never did. Had to use it like as dull as I could, like flat to the wood, and I would just have to like the side of it. So those are going in the trash. Goodbye, $5. I guess I'll pull up my Crayolas or something. I think I like it just like that. I was thinking if I needed to add more. I kind of did like a ink rub on that, looks like. Just make it like a rocket going across the sky. He don't love you anymore. I don't know why, guys. I cannot get that song out of my brain. But it'd be nice if I could. I love the way that looks. The way it's got the scarf, and then it's her scarf. I love it. One magazine challenges are fun. Some eyelashes. She needs better eyelashes. Let me see. You need big old spider lashes, girl. So fun. Look, guys, I mean, the whole purpose of this book is just to have fun. And believe it or not, doing silly little things like this really does help your mind's eye. It really does. I don't know why, but it just does. Working with images and being creative in that way, there's just something about it. Clean toes, chirping nails, so baby, how I do it. I'm sorry. I really don't mean to keep singing, but I must be having an ADHD flare up. Yesterday I was complaining because I had to go out and I knew I was going to be hyper, and yes, I was, but I was able to keep it under control for the most part, although I did dance a little in the grocery store. And I did walk around on my tiptoes a lot. My tiny horses are running up and down the hall. Oh, this morning little Willow got in Jeremy's lap, and she just rolled over on her side, and he was like scratching under her chin. And let me tell you, she was in ecstasy. She did not want him to go to work. She followed him around. He's like, I'm not going to be able to leave. And I'm like, no, you're not. You're going to have to stay here today. Because usually we say that Amber's his cat, because Amber likes men a lot more than like women. Like, I just don't know what it is, but like Amber will go to like Jeremy or Kenan before he'll come to me, or before she'll come like to me. And I thought maybe it was just me, but it's not. Like when Jeremy's parents came over to meet the cats, Amber went over and was like loving on his dad, which is not really a cat lover. And he was like really surprised of how friendly she was with him. And did not have anything to do with Jeremy's mom, who loves cats. Broke her heart. But I take that back. Amber did finally let her pet her, because she's talked about how soft she was. But Amber is the softest cat ever, I swear. So yeah, she just prefers the company of men. There's nothing wrong with that. I think when she was a baby, her main human was a guy. And it's just, I think just her, I've shared this before, I just think coming here has just been kind of hard on her, which is fine, it happens, but all we can do is give her the happiest life we can. And I think she's pretty happy. She's got her sissy. She's got her favorite toys. She's got a good life. She doesn't seem stressed. She does come for pets and loving. She's just got it on her own terms. Just like she loves to come visit me when I'm laying in bed. And I don't know why, but that is her time that she and I cuddle and all that. She also likes to come see me when I go pee pee. I don't know if I'm vulnerable then. Did y'all hear me snort? I don't know if I'm like vulnerable then, or she's like, oh, she can't chase me or whatever. But she'll come and she'll like want in my lap. She'll want me to pick her up, and I'm like, why? But I give her what she needs. And I just love her little voice. She's got such a good like range of sounds that she can make. And she's so smart. I bet I could probably train her to like mimic sounds. I do make her talk when I feed her. I always go, say mama, say mama. So she knows she has to do a sound before I give her food. Yesterday I was saying, say I love you, say I love you. And she was like looking at me. I was like, say mama, and she, I was like, okay, here you go. The pen that I'm using is just a alcohol marker from Five Below, and I love these. I absolutely love these markers. It was a flesh tone set that they had, and a gray tone set that they had. And I absolutely love both sets. Have not seen either since I got them. And I was so so upset because I was wanting more. The flesh tone set is amazing because it's got like there's like a brush tip. And then the gray set's awesome as well. Love it. Especially like the lightest gray. I just love it so much. I use it all the time. And I'm like, these will be my go-to markers. And then they quit selling them. But I noticed like the last time that I was in there, or the last couple of times I was in there, there was like a different set that looks more like the spectrum markers. So I'm thinking maybe they're trying to go more for that, to where they look more like the alcohol markers. So. Hair dolls, check my nails. Gosh. Get out of my brain. There's also something going through my brain, and I know it came from TikTok, and I don't remember exactly what it is, but it's something about in the house. It's like, I'm cold in the house, I'm cold in the house, I'm cold in the house, because it's cold in the house, or something like that. And I don't remember what, but it's kind of like in the house is going through my brain. Welcome to my brain. It is a circus. Ah, looks great. I love it. All the dots. What should I do over here? Come on, pen. Don't let me down. Don't let me down. It's funny. We were watching mom fail videos yesterday, and there was this one baby. This woman was singing, and then as she was saying, the baby was like clearly getting upset. And this pen does not want to write at all. Come on now. And every time she would sing, the baby, the baby would like scrunch up his face to cry. And I just laughed. And I said, that is Kenan to a T. He could not stand to hear me sing. Ever. He still can't stand to hear me sing. He was like, Mom, just don't. That's what was so funny. Not too long ago, Kenan got grounded. And, we had warned him, I mean, he's 18 now. So we're like, look, dude, we're telling you, this is the way it's going to be. If you don't straighten up, this is what's going to happen. And of course, he didn't. We told him. We warned him. It was like, this is the way it's going to happen. This is what's going to happen. Well, he got grounded. And he thought he was going to come over here and then just do whatever he wanted. And that grounding was only at his dad's house. So when he got over here, and I was like, yeah, I know, buddy. That applies over here too. He got really mad, and I was trying to tell him, no, buddy, you screwed it up, and this, it doesn't matter if it's at your dad's house. We're in solidarity, and blah, blah, because we do that. I mean, me and his dad, we were a team raising him. It wasn't just him or just me. We were a team. And He got so mad and he was like, don't talk to me. Just don't even talk to me. But I still had things that I had to say. So I started singing at him. I was like, you didn't do your homework, and now you were grounded, and you cannot use your car except to go to school. I have never seen somebody so flipping mad at my life. I was like, you said not to talk to you. You didn't say anything about singing. This pen has really just about had it. It sucks because it's got lots of ink. But it just does not want to write at all. It's like the only way I can get it is to blow on it. Nobody wants that. You're making my mark making unpleasant pen. Alright, you're going in the trash. Ink or not, I'm not putting up with that crap. Is that right, girls? I don't want pink. Maybe a dark blue? Yeah. Bless you. Well, the cat sneezed. See, I'm not the only one. Anybody watching The Handmaid's Tale? It's dark. Definitely dark show. I got to watch Prodigal Son last night. I love that show. It probably just means they'll cancel it. Seems like any show that I like, they cancel. It used to be a joke. Jeremy would be like, oh, Tracy likes it. It's going to be canceled now. We'll just leave this one at this. This was a fail. Don't let me down. Don't let me down. Apparently I've moved on from Lizzo. Sorry, I'm just concentrating on making these lines. And also, ever since I said Lizzo, that stupid song came right back. I shouldn't have said anything. I should have left it at the Beatles. Something in the way she moves me. No one will leave her now. I don't know. I don't know. Boom, 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 boom. I think that all my ADHD stuff coming back on my hyperactivity is just probably an indication that I'm feeling better from being so sick. I think I was a lot sicker than I thought I was. I think I've been sick for a while. I think that's just kind of an indication that I'm feeling better. All right, so I did that. I just don't know what to do on this one. Back to Lizzo, I see. All right, these are some of those markers that I was just talking about. Crap, let me go check my phone. Sorry about that. I had to go grab the phone because I was afraid it was going to be my work son calling from the office. All right, so these are some of those alcohol markers that this is from the skin set. And on this side, I've got, I put a little dot, and this is the actual color. So you can see that the pen, this is the cap color, and then this is the actual color. It's not that far off. I mean, most of them are pretty close. So, yeah. Anyways, what I'm going to do, here's another one. This one's lost its cap, the little paper. They're nice brush markers. We're just going to do this. See if it'll, no, it won't. I was going to see if it would smear it, but it won't because it's alcohol, so it just dried immediately. So that's okay. We're just going to do this. We're just going to make some random marks on the page. Just trying to do lines like that. And I'll put you over here to signify that you're done. It's looking good, don't you think? This one's so light, I don't know how much it's going to really matter. But it will add some texture, some overlapping of some of those other colors. I just love these markers. I need to get on their website to see if they still sell them there. That would give me a good indication. But they do have like a set of like skin tone alcohol markers. So, but they don't have the gray ones, and that's the one I really want. Hello, Ember. Hello, Ember. She's not going to honk at me today. Wow. Wow, guys. That turned out a lot better than I even thought it would. What? No way. Hold on for a second. Okay. I'm going to have to go. Because work is getting a little out of hand today. We just got a lot of stuff going on, so. I kind of like these blue marks down here. And I got this. I've got this little thing. It's got markers and stuff in it. There's a blue. That's a highlighter. That might work. Oh, that would be pretty. That'll be pretty. Got this green. All right, let's see what we got. That's a highlighter. It's pretty blue though. Got this green. That blue and that blue is awful similar. Need a darker one. Yeah. Yep. I don't think I need this one, but it might be a dark blue. Now that is dry sand, isn't it? If I can get anything out of it, I will. Alright, let's start with this one since I have it in my hand. We're going to do the same thing that I did over here. Just straight marks, just keeping them as straight as possible. I hope you guys have enjoyed our little break from our composition book. I certainly have. I just thought it was fun. I'm going to end up finishing this up today, I do believe. I'll probably film a final flip of it, and then we will just put this away. Because I think we've worked on this long enough. I'm not too worried about this color because this is the highlighter, and I've got another permanent marker that has this same color. So I know we'll get more of that color on the page. This is kind of a dusty blue down in there. Let's go in here with some dark blue. Yes, that's what we need. A little bit more careful, Trey. Let's not flick so much. There we go. Careful paws. Careful paws. Oh, I didn't even do that one straight at all. See, that's what happens when you don't use careful paws. Cool. I like it. Ta-da! I like them both. Wow, what a difference. Okay, guys, I'm going to end it here. Thanks for hanging out with me and looking through my one magazine challenge. I don't know. Maybe I'll wait till tomorrow and we'll work on the rest of it tomorrow for Friday. And then maybe we'll call it done because maybe I'll get done with it if I work on it tomorrow. Lord knows I got to get back to work. All right. Hopefully I'll be wearing something different. All right. Have a great day and I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.